Imagine this, you come home from a long day at school and you open Instagram Reels to just sit and binge watch. And every second scroll that you do, you see someone with an orange needle attached to their ear talking about peptides. And everyone's talking about peptides, and the whole world is going mad about peptides. And you're seeing that everywhere, and you're like, what the fuck? What are peptides? Why is it? What's happening? Now, why am I saying that? So, there's this friend of mine, actually not so close of a friend of mine, who is open about taking peptides. And there is a close friend of his who is also taking steroids, I guess. And they're both pretty open about it. And so we have two young guys taking either peptides or steroids or both. I can't really tell. And we have countless other versions of them on social media of young people taking peptides. I think things are more chill right now because I haven't seen many people talk about peptides in the last month. But like 2 or 3 months ago, when I was still watching Instagram reels before moving to TikTok and scrolling on TikTok because obviously, as you can tell, my big boss priorities have changed, and now I'm scrolling on TikTok instead of Instagram. But yeah, 2 or 3 months ago, everyone was going crazy about peptides, and everyone was taking them, and probably still is. So, what are peptides? And hold on with me and correct me if I'm wrong if I say something that isn't true, because I probably fucking might, because I didn't quite grasp the concept of peptides first try, and I felt really fucking stupid for not doing so. I felt like a fucking monkey because I couldn't understand what peptides are. So from what I've understand, peptides are chemicals that already exist inside of your body that help you with specifically physical appearance. Like there's peptides, there's chemicals in your body that basically make you have a better skin, that make you have better hair and a full head of hair. There's peptides slash chemicals in your body that make you tan more easily. So there's numerous types of chemicals as you can guess. And what peptides are is basically this chemical. And with that chemical existing inside you, you can just get a surplus of it. Like you fill up a needle of that specific chemical that already exists inside you, and you just stick it inside you. And so far, these haven't reported any side effects. Like peptides haven't really had someone fucking die because of them. So we have some chemicals that are free to use from everyone that nobody needs any sort of qualification to get them, and they have no side effects and they improve aspect they fuck off, I can't talk. They improve aspects of your appearance like your hair, your skin, your muscle growth, fucking whatever. Yay. And everyone is happy. Now the point that I want to make is not that peptides enrage me. Like they don't enrage me. They are a chemical, like they just exist. It's the people that use them that fucking do. Because yeah, you've been taking peptides and there's no side effects. There's nothing bad about it. But there's also nothing good about it. Like when I see steroid users, I see that they're jacked as fuck and they've sacrificed, I don't know, their hairline or their internal organs for it. Whereas with peptides, all I see is someone who doesn't look any fucking different from what he used to. Like, even in real life, either in real life or on the internet, it's the same fucking thing. Like, in real life, this guy that I told you about hasn't changed a bit. Like, he hasn't really have, he didn't transform in any way. he hasn't had a crazy transformation as those peptide users claim will happen once you fucking hop on peptides. And on the internet, it's the same fucking thing. Like, you were talking about peptides 10 reels ago, 10 posts ago, but you're in the same fucking mirror, in the same dorky doomer fucking room that you were 500 reels ago when peptides didn't exist, at least in your content. So, if you're, explain to me this, if you're a doomer, if you're a fucking nobody, how come, like, everyone who is a fucking nobody and takes peptides remains a fucking nobody? Because if you're an athlete, for example, and you're good at what you're doing, the fact that you are an athlete probably helped more from keeping you from being a nobody than taking peptides. And that's all I see. Like, sorry to hear that, sorry to break your heart or whatever. But it's just people who haven't had an impressive transformation to talk about. Like, what do you mean to tell me that you take this extra thing that takes no side effects? Yeah, you just consume this extra thing, this extra chemical, fucking whatever. Like, your life hasn't transformed in the way that you talk about. Your life hasn't really got any better because you used peptides. Like, that's all I'm seeing across the board is people talking about how it changed their life, but I don't really see the results. I see a no risk, no reward fucking chemical. And the point that I'm trying to make is that I haven't seen anyone who has really had their life changed about it. And even if they talk about how it has changed their life, I can't visibly see it. I can't see the results of what they're promising. And that's what I'm trying to say. And I want you to be careful with that because these people selling you this stuff, they make hard money. Like, they make big bucks from your insecurities and from your potential ambitions that you have. So yeah, take care. That's it for the video. See ya.